Hello everyone. In this video, we will cover a storage account and we will specifically go through Storage Explorer application, which we can use to connect to our storage account using our host machine. And then further, we will go through static website, which is an option under the storage account, and we will create one static website. Okay, let's begin. Okay, let's start by creating a resource group. Call it RG ECUS. Okay, our resource group is created. Now let's go to our storage account and create a storage account. Select our resource group. We're gonna call it storage account storage explorer. Okay, let's double check. 20. Let's say 22. You can name it anything. So let's taken as well. Storage account 202020. Okay, is asset account. Okay, we will use standard and then we will create LRS and let's create. Okay, we will wait for our storage account to complete. Okay, it's almost there now. It can take few more minutes maybe. Yeah. Okay, our storage account is created. Let's go to our storage account. Okay, our task is to connect container and file share onto using our local host machine using Storage Explorer application. So for that, you need to download that Storage Explorer application. If you search for it, you can find it under the Microsoft website, and I got Windows operating system as a host, and I will download this one. Wait for it to finish. Okay, it's completed. Let's try to install it now. Okay, it came to the other screen. Let me bring it up here. I will install it for all the users. Next, next. It's pretty much next, next, next. Okay, we don't need this tab anymore. Let's close it. Just gonna wait for it to finish installing it. It's a big software, so sorry, it might gonna take another few seconds. So it's almost there now. I want to show you how we get it installed. I had it on my machine. I removed it, and to show it to the people, I just download it and reinstall it. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna hit finish and take the launch button. So it should launch. Yep, here we go. It's launching up. Okay, it came on my other screen. Let me bring the screen over. Okay, when you launch it, it will come up something like this. Gives few seconds to load. Okay, perfect. So that's how it comes up. Okay, now it's not connected to my data storage yet. So it's like a standalone application on its own. So to get it connected, what we need to do, we need to hit this connect, open connect dialog button here. It will give you various options. The option which we are interested at the moment is storage account services. And this one, it gives us three options to connect. So we will use account and name key option, and then we will also try the connection string option later on. Let's connect through account name and key and hit next. Now it's asking for the display name. I will name it like on my surname was Zine storage. So if you can able to differentiate. Now the account name will be the storage account name. This one. You can also find this if you go under your access key. This is your account name. We copy this one, go back to our storage explorer and copy there. And for the account key, we need to click on show key. You can choose any of these two keys. So we'll go for the first one. It's like a two keys for the same lock or same key for the same lock. So connect. We will use this options and hit next. And let's hit connect again. Perfect. Now you can see we call it Wazim storage. Okay, these are the storage from the old one, so we don't need these one. We will dispatch this one. Yes. And we don't need this one. We will detach this one. So not dispatch, detach this one as well. Okay, now we got Wazim storage. This is our storage here. So now to prove that this is the same storage and we got the connection created, let's go to our container. Let's upload a file. We can create a file. No, we will not. Let's upload a file from here. We can create a container, but let's do an upload file. We just need to prove the connection is done. If we click block, click upload. Okay, no problem. We need to, let's go back. Okay. And let's go to a container. Mm, And let's create a container here. I will call it folder test and create. Okay, the folder test is created. Now, if I go back to my Explorer here, if I click here, you can see this folder test came here. Now, if I want to create using this one, if I click new folder and let's call it storage folder, click OK. Should appear in here in a minute. Also, let's try to upload a file in this folder test. So I will upload a file from my machine or host. Oh, we just took small some debug file. You can see it's queue up and that should appear here in any second. So this is a storage folder which we created and we got debug file here. You can see under the storage folder it's created. Now same thing we can do for the file share as well. So it's vice versa. You create any file here, it will be created in this, and if you create any file, it's come up here because they are connected to each other. Okay, that's pretty much our Storage Explorer application covered. It's very straightforward. And okay, let's do this one. Create a file. Let's test this one. File share folder to test. If I click here, so our expectation should be under our storage account. I go to under our storage account file share. You can see this file came up here. Okay, that's done. And then mm, let's connect it using, let's go to access key. Let's use connection string to connect it. So if I go back here, we have seen the option. If I click on, so this is the storage account. If you right click and then click on this open connect dialog box, you will get options to connect. So before we use username and password, now let's try to use connection string to make a connection. Select this one, first option, next. Display name, this one I will call it with let me call it Zaman Storage. That's my middle name. And the string, let's go back to our portal. Connection string, copy that one, come across here and paste it here. And let's hit next, connect. Okay, now you can see this is our storage uh, key connected, and these are the folders. So we pretty much see the same folder here because they're same connection, but using different method. Username and password we use this one. This one we use the connection string. Okay, so File Explorer is pretty much done, but we will leave this open for a minute because next topic we're gonna cover is the static website. So this is gonna be an interesting topic. So let's go to storage account back. We're gonna create a new storage account here. We want to keep it differentiated. We're gonna use the same resource group and let's call it static website test. Sorry, I have to use a long name. Storage. Okay, that work. Standard, we're gonna keep same as it is. Let's hit create. It's gonna validate. Validation is passed and let's create it. So we are creating a new storage account and we will do a test for our static website. Okay, it's just going through now. Should not take that long. Okay, our resource is created. Okay, so let's show me from the start. Let's refresh. Take some time, so we'll still give it a few seconds. Here we go. So this is the data storage we created for our static website. So if you go into the storage account, if you keep scrolling down on your left, you will see an option here called static website. If you click here, it's disabled by default. We just need to enable it and hit save. That's pretty much it. This is the link for your website, static website. If we try to open it, there's literally nothing in there. Okay, now let's try to download a template. There's a website you can use free. See, if you have your own website, you can use it, but we will try to use this one. Okay, I don't want to choose this one. Let's try a different template. Oops, it's nice. Oops, there. So, okay, let's use this Burger King's. Okay, let's download this. Okay, right later on. Extract to. I will go to my desktop, which is here, and I will call it template website and extract here. Okay, so that's created. Let me bring that folder. Okay, we don't need this one. We're gonna close these tabs off. And I'm just gonna minimize this one to show you the folder. Okay, this is our folder which we downloaded. Food website template. We need to upload all of these. Okay, this gonna be bit hectic to upload, but that's all right. We will go through this one. Okay, the best from this is let's open free this one. So we just need to show a demo, so I don't want to upload. They're gonna be too much to upload. Let's use this one for now because this is gonna be a simple website. They're gonna say no, extract. Gonna go to my desktop and I'm gonna call it static website template. That's done. And there's only few files to upload. So this is the web template we're gonna use. Okay, so after doing that, we gonna go back to our file explorer. So now you're gonna see how quickly we can able to do this using this file storage explorer thing. So let's go to make a connection. If you remember from earlier conversation, we just need to grab our static website user account name, right click, sorry, click on the connection, storage account. We're going to use username and password for this time, and we're going to call it static web page account. Keep it bit differentiated. Account name, we just copied it. Let's go back. Show my key, make sure we are using the right account. Yes, that's selected. Click. Let's go back. Account key copied. Azure is selected. Next. Connect. Okay. So static website is being selected, and you can see this is a web page which got created and there is literally nothing in there. Now let's go into this page. I'm gonna close which we are not using, and okay, let me show you. So when we need to upload the files are in our storage account in the containers, and when we enable the static website, it automatically created this folder. So our static website need to go underneath here. You can even check this one if you go back to the static website option under the storage. You can see it's pointing to the same location. Okay, we can able to upload it from here as well, but let's try to use File Explorer to do that job. So let's go to File Explorer. So this is the location. We got the connection created. Now let's start upload folder. So you probably have seen we copied that website under static template. Let's upload this folder. We have to do it one by one. Doing the update, uploading our page. Sorry, it's not update. So let's do the second folder. Images, select, upload. You have to be patient with these uploads. Try to do too many at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't do properly. Okay, that's done. Now we uploaded all the folder. Let's see if you have any file to upload. We will go to the same. It will select. Oh, we got index here. Yes, and upload. So what we have done, we use Storage Explorer to upload our files. So now we're gonna minimize this one. Let's go back to our storage account and let's go back to our container and under the web page folder. Yes, that's what we were after. Now, if you try to access this website, you will not see anything because we need to define this index file under the static website as a default. So if I go back to our storage account here and scroll down and look for our static website, in here, let me show you. If we copy this page and try to open it, we should not see anything. Yep, that's what we were expecting. Now, if we define index.html and click save, now you can see successfully updated this link. Now if I refresh this, we're gonna give it a few seconds because it can take some time. Okay, it's just gonna take some time. Let me double check again. Index that file is there. Yep. Let's go back to our storage account under the static website. Okay, make sure that we paste the same one. Yep. And then save. Yep, save is fine. Let's copy this one and try to. Here we go. It can take some time, you can see. So our static website is ready. Okay. You can even define an error document here as well. So it's up to you, but that's all covered. So thanks for watching and we will see you in another video. Bye for now.